Let me introduce myself. My name is Jose Daniel. I'm from Colombia, raised in Barcelona, Spain, and I'm going to explain my experience as a nursing assistant with the Erasmus project in the town of Saint-Étienne in France, which is a small town located 40 minutes from Lyon. Before leaving, I had to make several preparations, such as unpacking my suitcase, taking into account the weather that I was going to have in the month of November until December, in this case, very cold. I went to France to a hospital where I will be with long-term adults to help them and learn a lot about the stay and the Erasmus project. So the project wants to promote ecological mobility using adequate transport that does not pollute. In my case, I could not do it because I had to travel the same day I finished work, so I had to take a plane directly to the city of Lyon and from there travel by bus to Saint-Étienne. It is good to stay in a family. I recommend you, of course, to socialize and get to know the culture, but in my case, I could not because I was looking for a stay very close to the hospital where I was going to do my internship, and of course for the pandemic reasons. So when I arrived at my accommodation, I noticed a pleasant environment, warm, especially because it was very cold, and I found a very comfortable with a good space, a good bed, and places where you can wash your clothes and have everything spotless. Before starting the internship with Erasmus, I wanted to know everything about the city, of course, its history, its food, and its most emblematic places. Of course, sometimes the weather was very confused because I have mornings and afternoon shift, and sometimes you have snow and very cold weather, sunny, but always breakfast is always important. Good French bread with good ham, coffee, and good orange juice to start the day. I was very nervous, especially because of the language, socializing, and obviously finding different situations in the hospital that I might not be able to solve. But when I arrived at the hospital, I was assigned to a tutor who guided me a lot and also introduced me a patient and exceptional work team from which I learned a lot in my month, from nursing assistants, nurses, auxiliary stretcher people, doctors, and other equipment. I learned knowledge of patient care, feeding, mobility, movement, hygiene, and cleanliness support, and things that made me feel very comfortable and allow me to learn from a great public hospital in the city. Of course, in order to be an excellent nursing assistant, as a soignant, we call in French. At the end of the stay, and I met a family, some good friends. It was Christmas. We celebrated with turrones that I brought from Spain, which everyone was delighted to taste. I say goodbye to a beautiful experience, which I wanted to recommend to all the students, that allows you in many ways to open your mind, to know other cultures, to know how to proceed before linguistic situation, and obviously to complement your studies. Thanks to all the people who helped me to make this experience unique.